Today, I'll explain you about how to update records in a table of Oracle database using Visual Studio Code environment. So you need to have the software of Visual Studio Code. So here you can say Visual Studio Code. So that to be installed. Now this is the environment for the Visual Studio Code. Now, before writing your actual application, you need to have one table in Oracle database. So you need to have the Oracle database software also in your system. So once you install, you get a run SQL command line option. So just click this. This is the SQL prompt where you can work with SQL queries. So first step you need to do is connect with user ID, that is system, and you give the password what you have given at the time of installation. So when you type, it is not showing any characters, but it will accept. So you type the password and press enter. You get connected if the password is correct and the user ID is correct. Now here, already I'm having one table where I've created the table prior. So you can refer to some previous videos of mine where I was showing how to create a table through Java application and also how to insert records into that. Now I'll show you how to update the records. So here I'm having one table that is select star from student DB1. So here I'm having totally 8 records, but it's somewhat duplicating because I have not updated any primary key as of now. Now I want to change the values of 102 where it is repeating, 104 also you can see it is repeating, and I want to change the name, like it has some FA and MA. I want to change. So 102 twice and 104 twice I need to change. Okay, so through programming I need to do. So I'll just minimize this window. I'll go to the Visual Studio Code. Now here I'll go for one folder. So you can create any folder in any drive. So as of now, I'm having the one folder called Java VS1. Under that, I have so many folders. So I go for Java VS24 here. You can create any folder in your drive. So just select that, right click, go for a new file. And it's asking the file name. So I'll give update records.java and press enter. Now here you need to start typing the code. So import java.sql, which is your JDBC API, dot star, then class name. I'm writing update records. Basically, the file name and class name you try to keep the same because the same name is being used for compilation and running. Then public static void main with string arguments where your execution is going to start. Then after that, you go for try block because we get two exceptions. Get in sense, there is an exception availability here. Like if you write the code something wrong for your SQL query or for the loading of drivers, you might get an exception. Okay. So if you write correctly, we don't get any exception. Okay. So the first step in the try block is loading of drivers. So we have the code, like we have a class called class. We have for name method. And inside that method, we need to pass a parameter like Oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot Oracle driver. Now this one line is enough for loading of drivers. So here what we are trying to do is we are trying to find a class called Oracle driver class. Now this is available in driver subpackage. Driver is available in JDBC subpackage. JDBC is available in Oracle package, main package. So ultimately we are trying to load this class for our application. So this Oracle driver class is available in a jar file, that is OJDBC6 and above version jar files, where you can go for free download, and you need to set for the class path. So once you download the Oracle 6 or above, like Oracle's, not Oracle 6, OJDBC 6.jar and above version, like OJDBC 7.jar, like that. So that you need to download. And after that, you need to set to the class path. Like you need to go to the My Computer, right click properties, then go to environment variables. Then you need to go for a class path variable. Then you need to set the complete path where your .jar file, like OJDBC 6 or above version jar file, what you downloaded is available. That path you need to set. Okay. Now, this complete string is acting as a parameter here, one string parameter that is passed to a method called forName. Now, this forName is a static method, and this method is available under a class called class. Now, you can see a capital C. The capital C is a predefined class, and here small c is also a class where in blue color you can see it's a keyword. Okay, so in java.language package, which is a default package in Java, he's holding one class called class. From that, you are calling a static method. And when you go for static method calling, without the help of objects, we are going to call the static methods. But whenever the static method, what you're calling is available in the same class where your main method is residing, then you can call it directly. The other alternative is whenever the static method is available in another class, apart from your main class, then you need to call with the help of the class name where that static method is available. So for that reason, the forName is available in class called class. So I'm using the prefix and I'm calling the forName method. Now that line is for loading of drivers. Then second one is we have a connection interface. We're creating a con reference variable. We have a driver manager class. Dot we have a static method again, get connection. Now here I need to give a protocol like JDBC colon. Oracle is a sub protocol. Then colon thin is a driver, thin driver where it represents the type 4 driver, colon double slash, then not double slash, at the rate of localhost colon 1521 colon XE colon. Okay, here you need to terminate with a string, and again you need to write the user ID, that is username for your database. No, so system is a username, what I was typing and connecting. Then password is a database password you need to write. So I'm writing my password for database, what I given at the time of installation in my system. So only that you need to give. Now, this is the line. So JDBC colon Oracle is a protocol. Thin is a thin driver representation for type 4 at the rate of localhost, because the Oracle database is already installed in my system and my application is also I'm writing in my own system. Then basically we call it as a localhost where your database is residing. Then colon 1521 is a port number for Oracle, and it's not X2, it's XC, Oracle engine. Then you need to write the username and password to connect to the database. So this information you need to provide. Next, you need to create a statement reference. Statement is an interface. ST is a reference variable. Then con is a second step thing we are using. Con dot, we need to call a method called create statement. Now create statement is a method from connection interface. So we are using that and we are calling. If you do create a reference variable of statement, then only we are able to call the methods which are being used for executing the SQL statements. So I need to go for a method called st.execute update of. Now here in this I need to type the update query, update table name, student db1, set, what do you want to set as name, equal to. So here in this you can see the column name s name, that should be the same, and roll number is for condition. So s name I'm giving some xz1, okay, in capital letters, where roll number equal to 102. Then one more updation, same execute update of, here I'm writing update student db1 table name set s name equal to, I write something like yx1. So some random name I'm trying to give, where roll number equal to 104. Only for these two people I'm trying to change. Then I'm printing something like records update successfully. Then close the statement. Recently what you opened, that you need to close. Then go for con dot close. Connection we need to close. Because my work is done. Then close the try block. Then go for catch block. And you put the exception superclass for all exceptions. Then you can go for e dot print stat trace, which is used for showing the complete error message. That is which line and what character is an error. Okay. Then your main and this one is extra, you can remove. So this is the way how you are going to write your update queries. And now we'll see how to execute this one. Now when you go for execute update, no, only the queries up, that is the apart from select queries only you need to write. Okay, like insert, delete, update, and so forth. Now save, and we'll try to check whether it works. You have a run code here, just click that. Now here you got records updated successfully. Now by seeing this, we are not happy. Okay, but you need to just check in your actual database table. Now here you need to get like 102. You need to get something, the other, like we have written xz1 and yx1 for 104. So here 102 is there, 120, 102 two times. 104 and 104, that need to be changed. Now select star from db student db1. So you can see 102 is changed to xz1. Here also 102 xz1, 104 yx1, 104 yx1. So here 102 was MA and here 102 was PQR. But both have been, wherever the 102 is there, it has become XZ1. 104 is FA and YZ, wherever the 104 is become YX1. So in the coding also we have done the same thing, XZ1 and YX1. So in this way you can write an application by using JDBC API to update the records in the database. So I hope I have given some inputs onto how to update the records by using Java application into the Oracle database table. So if you like this video, do comment, subscribe and share it to your friends. Thank you.